Hey everybody, welcome back to Satisfactory. So, I have been playing, at least at the time of this recording, for 4 days off and on. And what I did was gather every single power slug, every single Mercer sphere, every single sloop, and every single hard drive on the entire map. All total, it took me about 26 hours. I had to use the Satisfactory calculator on one slug, one purple slug that was actually phased down into the ground, and I couldn't get it, and then I just had to respawn and go grab my box. And you'll notice here that I do have the gas mask, the hazmat suit, the jetpack, and I have rocket fuel, because I started out by actually building up to each slug just in foundations and stuff, and then realized I would lose all of my sanity by doing that. So I went on the calculator, gave myself a jetpack, rocket fuel, that kind of stuff, and cluster bombs, of course. And then at the as soon as I'm done collecting the last 3 slugs, the last sphere, last sloop, and last hard drive, I'm gonna run back to base and trash it all in the toilet, because I didn't earn those rewards yet. However, I think it was necessary to do this, because it would have taken me way longer than 26 hours to complete the whole thing. As far as everything to get the hard drives, I pretty much didn't need the calculator to get anything. Like, everything that I'm showing you here was basically available around or near each one of the hard drive locations. So I pretty much got everything I needed just by going around and picking up the stuff that was laying next to the hard drives. So I, besides the superposition oscillator, I needed one of those, and I used the calculator to give myself that too. But I got 123 turbo motors just from searching for hard drives, because they were dropped near the hard drive place. The homing rifle ammo I will also just kill. So you'll notice that the creatures are not attacking me. When I started this whole thing, I had all the creatures on normal, and then I realized very, very quickly that that was a terrible idea and was going to take me a million years. So I stopped that as well. After this, I'll put them back on normal. So Ada and the alien entity, whatever it is, they kind of converse and start talking about how to communicate and stuff like that for about the first 15-ish, maybe 20 spheres and sloops that you get. But I wasn't recording any of that, just because it would have taken me way too long. I'm not recording for 26 hours and then splicing it all together, or even I would have had to bump up the speed like 40 times to be able to do that. So I saved the last ones to see if she says anything cool. Okay, nothing there. And I'm at the very back end of the map, because this was the best place to do this. Because each one of the sloop and the Mercer sphere were close to each together, and so are the slugs and the hard drive. Alright, this is the last Mercer sphere on the map.
Harvest the scripture. Compose it into a blood song.
Okay, nothing there either. Alright. That's interesting that she basically, the last vocal line that her and the entity had was how to communicate to each other. And the entity made a song for her, and she's like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. That's the last yellow power slug. Now, the other power slugs, I left a blue one and a purple one. They're over yonder here, along with the hard drive. I think they're right over this. Yeah, they're very close together, which is also why I left this area kind of alone. Because I wanted to get my last slugs for purple, blue, and yellow on camera here. Yeah, I think there's a entrance to a thing. Can't remember if there is or not. Yeah, there is. It's got to be down here somewhere. Entrance to a cave of wonders. I don't exactly know where it is, but this is the last hard drive. The very, very last hard drive that I need. The very last hard drive on the map. Because, honestly, I didn't need half of the ones that I grabbed. That's it. I mean, I got 32 in here, and I have no clue how many I have at the base. Just grab this junk. And then there has to be... I didn't actually scout this location. And I did use one mod from... I can't remember the mod maker's name, but I will... Oh, there's the entrance to the cave right there. Let me see. I will link that in the description here. So this is going to be... what is that? 6 minutes. But basically, it put a big beam of light coming straight up for everywhere that there was a slug, hard drive, or artifact. I also gave myself cluster bombs because it just made more sense to have these. Here, one. There you are. Last purple slug. Alright. I believe there's supposed to be a blue one in here too, somewhere. It says it's that way. Also, I got sick of the spiders scaring the absolute shit out of me. It's the last one's a blue one, which is, there it is, and it's fitting. This is the last power slug on the map. That's it, right there. And I wish I didn't already make some of them into power shards, because a couple of those are in machines. But you can tell I have 250 right there. That's 350, 400, 500, 534, whatever, minus the ones I already sunk, because I have 343 out of 500 power shards, and I have some power shards in machines, like I said. But I am going to run back to the base. I'm going to process all these and sloop the machine so that way I get the max amount of power shards I can. And when I get back, I will put up a... I'll actually put up a snippet, or maybe even a GIF, of the actual map from the calculator that shows I've collected every single one of these. Alright, I will be right back. Okay, we're back. So I wanted to show you guys something about the sloops and how they need to be used. So I have my constructors set up here. I got my smart splitter that's going to be going blue, yellow, purple, right? But before I do that, I want to show you what will happen if you miss one cycle. So I just have iron rods in each one of these as an example. So one iron ingot's going to go in here. One iron rod's going to come out, right? Now, if I put the sloop in there, it says one iron ingot to 2 iron rods, which is how it should work. However, let me turn the power on, because everything should have biofuel now, so it should be good. However, if I put one of these in, because it's the first cycle, I'm only getting one. So, you don't want to just go ahead and throw your slugs in here, because the first cycle, you're only going to get one power shard out of the blue slug, 2 out of the yellow, and 5 out of the purple. However, if you sloop them, of course, that's all multiplied. So I'm going to do this with each one. Whoop. I already screwed up on that one. Let's see that. 1. So, that's the first one. That's the second one. Now, I'll put a sloop in here. Push one in. and I'm only going to get one out. I'm going to take this one out of the way because I screwed up on that one. I didn't put a sloop in there in time. So, now that these are slooped and they've run one cycle, now when I put an ingot in here, we're getting two. So, whenever you first set up your system, especially for power shards, if you have like an area where you're throwing all these in and you've already run one cycle with a blue, that's fine. But if you want to make sure that you are getting the amount that you want, or say you move this around a lot, and I wouldn't just go ahead and throw a purple in there, right? Like, don't do that, because you're going to miss out on 5 power shards, which is huge. And now, if I change the recipe, it's not going to matter. So, the right here was purple, so that's 10. The middle here was yellow, that's 4. And then the front here was blue, and that's 2. So now that all of these are correct, and I'm getting the exact input that I should be getting out of this, I'm going to go ahead and grab one of each one of these. Take that one. Want one, please. And I just want one. So these are all the slugs on the map. Did I grab a purple? I don't think so. I don't think it transferred over. One. Okay. So this is blue, right? One in. Boom. 1, 2 power shards. Exactly how I wanted it. Yellow. And our sloop is working because we have 4 there. And now with this one, boom, 10. Look at that. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. That's exactly what I wanted to see. That means everything is working as it should be. So now if I go ahead and take this, that doesn't matter. Throw it in there. I don't care if it's straight right now or not, because the slug train is moving. So now let's go ahead and I'm just going to delete these because we don't need that. How many are we making per minute? That's 37.5. That's 50, so 87.5 plus 62. Yeah, we're gonna be fine here. So I'm just going to put a merger at the end of these. Oh, actually, let me do it this way instead. And there they go. There they go. Now, let me put those power shards in there. Let me grab these ones. And by the way, if you just hold shift and left click, all of your power shards will, you can grab 1 stack each from your inventory. You actually don't have to drag it. Go ahead and just grab a stack of the blue and the purple. Oop. It was too much. It was too much. Oh, these 4 don't have any biofuel. That's why. Yes, yes, yes. We've run out of solid biofuel. Okay. Well, looks like we're just gonna have to make some. Crap ton of mycelia, but I need that for stuff. And all of these remains were actually before I, all of these were before I turned off the animals. The fauna. I don't have any solid biofuel in any of these. Okay, well, I will be right back. I gotta go make some solid biofuel. Alright, we are back. So, change this up a little bit. It was taking too long to feed everything in there. I got a shat ton of biofuel, so we're good to go now. And we're gonna start pumping these things out. Look at that. Boom. Zooming. Look at all the shards. So, the iron plate facility is all sharded up. So I believe there's... Actually, I can go check. I also think the steel area might have all shards in it as well. Which would be... let me... I can just check real quick, because at the end of this, I should have... It's something like 5,000... power shards, but like I said, I kind of screwed up on the first couple that I put into a slooped machine. Let's see, excuse me, Satisfactory power slugs, use the wiki.gg. 2,650 total power shards is how many you should be able to produce. So 2,650 times 2 is 5,300 power shards. That's how many you should be able to produce. So this has 3, so we're at 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. So this build itself has 30 power shards. Okay, so 30, 33, 36. Oh. There is some in there. So that was 33. That miner's 36. That's 39. That's 42. That's 45. That's 48. That's 51. So we have 51 just here. Alright, remember, 51. And all those power slugs will probably take quite a while to process. So after I'm done seeing if I sharded up anything down here in the steel area, I'm going to go dump all my stuff in the toilet because I haven't earned the jetpack or the rocket fuel yet, and I'm a man of my word, so I'm going to dump it in the toilet, flush it away. I will earn it, just not like this. Alright, so 51. 51 is what I had. Already duped up. So let's check this. Nothing in there, nothing in the iron. Remember if I did this one or not. I don't think so. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, and that's all the manufacturing I have right now. So 51 power shards is what I'm currently using in the iron plate build, as well as what was going to be iron rods and screws and a bunch of other shit. So 51, and you know I'm not going to take it out of there. There's no point to do that. I should actually research the priority power switch and do a bunch of the MAM research because we have a crap ton of stuff. So if I could get a priority power switch, that would be... Because I mean, with all the stuff that was around the drop pods, I mean, I got high-speed connectors. I have more computers than I know what to do. Heavy frames. I don't know. I got like 1,000 of them. Motors, rotors, stators, concrete, screws, just, I think I even got a supercomputer somewhere? Don't remember. I'll show you right here. This is all the stuff that I brought home. That's not already in my dimensional though. So this is all just from picking up stuff at the drop pod sites. All of this. Every single thing here. It's insanity, man. Absolute insanity. Oh, why are we yellow here? Oh, we already have a... Oh, we didn't connect that. There we go. Well, that's embarrassing. Okay, so just so I do not forget, I guess we'll just go like this. So let's use a shard. Plus 51 shards already in use. Just so I do not forget how many I have already. So this is producing 62.5 per minute. This one was 50. And this one was 93. Oh, actually, 369. That's actually 60 power shards that are in use. Because obviously you gotta count these three. So, while that's happening... I don't think I have to throw anything away in here. And actually, I can put everything in here just... Alright. I'm just gonna try and fit crap in where I can. That has 1,100 reinforced iron plates, which is insane. Take all this, all this, all this, this, these, this, this. Okay. That's everything there. Then I'm going to put these in here, these in here, these in here. Then, yeah, because I need to get rid of this stuff. So let's see. Nobelisks. I got all the gas ones at drops and the pulses by drops as well. So now let's go filters, gas filters. I use the calculator to grab all of those. Packaged rocket fuel, used for that. I actually did find a bit of turbo fuel and liquid, packaged liquid. So now let's look for our sloops. And then our Mercers. Because I want to put all of that into there. And so you see I have 100 total sloops. I've used 3 of them on the slug manufacturers. So there's 106 total sloops. I actually don't know where my other 3 are. Huh. Because I have 3 on the... let's actually just take all the hard drives out of there too. All the hard drives, I have 86 left. And Mercer Spheres, that is 197 of those, and there's 298 on the map. That's everything. That's it. This is all the stuff I used to gather the world. Goodbye, jetpack. And there it goes. Right down the toilet. Bye, gas mask. Do not flush. Pioneers, golf carts, slugs, radioactive material, leaves, or rocks? I think that's rocks. Bye, hazmat suit. I really wish you could put more stuff in here than just this, because that'd be great. And to anybody that says, well, why don't you just sink it and get the money for the tickets? Because I do not want Oh, I just flushed it by accident. I don't want any artificial tickets from using that stuff. So, instead of sitting here and flushing everything, I'm just going to trash it. And there we go. That's it. That's everything. It's everything that I got or used the Satisfactory calculator on. Everything else in here is all... I mean, look at how many stinger remains we have. Let me just hit remains. 77 hog, 44 hatchers, 58 spitters, and 61 stingers. Now, if I take all of that and I make a... I was thinking about making a meat packaging plant, 9 days without incident. I did die a shit ton in the beginning, but not so much recently. I was thinking about making a meat packaging plant to get a crap ton of DNA capsules for tickets. I'll do that later. So, the alien megafauna, I completed everything. Alien technology, I got every single... Oh, this is where all the Mercer spheres went. I was like, why am I so far behind on Mercer spheres? Also, it costs 1 sloop there to get that. And it costs 1 sloop there. So that's 2 sloops. So that is... We have 3 sloops over on our slugs. It costs 2 to research. There's 1 in the constructor that I had with the SAM area. Oh, actually, I must not have 1 in there, because that's all 3 right there. That's 1 sloop, 2 sloop, 3 sloop, plus the 100 we have in here, and the 3 over there. That make the 106. And then for the Mercer spheres, that's 1 for that one, 1 for that one, and then 3 there, 7 there, 13 there, 23 there, 3 there, 3 there, should be 7, 13, and 23. So that's 97 right there, just to research. So 298 minus 97 means we have 201 to use. I'm using 1 on iron plates. I'm using 1 on the SAM area. I'm using another 1 on beams, another 1 on pipes. So that's 197 is what I should be left with. That's 197 right there. Boom. That's it. That's all of them. Collected every single one on the fucking map. Let's go. Let's fucking go. And then 96 hard drives because there's nothing left to do. Oh. Let's grab these real quick. Show you. There's actually nothing to... Oh. Maybe there is. That's weird. I didn't have anything on the hard drive the last time I checked. Okay. Well, we can go down the Caterium line, because I definitely have 550 there. Can you stop researching, scanning a drive? Must not be able to. Okay. Anyways, I can get prepared. So we need plastic and quick wire, which I have that. Quick wire, plastic, and once again, this is all just from getting the hard drives. This is just the shit scattered around them. Beams and AI, which I don't have any AI limiters, but I can make them. And then we need more quick wire and high-speed connectors. So wire, some high-speed connectors. Over here, high-speed connector and rifle ammo, which I don't have rifle ammo. Computers, AI, and heavy modular frames, which I have so many. So many heavy modular frames as well. It's just, whoa, not there. Oh, that's actually just uploading more. And then, I swear I had AI, there's a couple. It's computer chips. There's 10. Ah, shoot, I was trying to jetpack. I don't have the jetpack anymore, so that's disappointing. And that's it. So definitely not enough. I think I needed 110. Yeah. I can make 125 just from what I have in my dimensional depot. Actually, why don't we just not sit here and watch me manually craft shit? That's kind of boring, right? I have no idea what that one is. Mycelia. So I have that. I don't have any biomass, actually. Or do I? Mycelia. Do I have any bio? No, I do not. Okay, I have to go get some bio. For all of that. Stators, I definitely have a crap ton of. Here, I need frames, pipes, and wire. Frames, pipes, wire. Oh, I needed some more quick wire as well, actually. Alright, so that's it. Slugs, I'm already complete on for the most part. Don't have enough rifle ammo for that, but I do have crystal and reinforced iron plates. Crystal, reinforced iron plates. I do have crystal oscillators, but I don't have any nobelisks. And then I have crystal oscillators, so I can do that. Crystal oscillators there. Sulfur node. I do have sulfur. And I do have rotors. And then I don't have any black powder, but I do have encased beams. I need more plastic. Encased beams. I need plastic. Smokeless powder. I'm gonna need to make. And I'm gonna need to make. Okay, but everything else we have, and we're ready. I just need to continue making these. Need, what, 100 of these things? Oh, man, that's so bad. I guess I could just sleep it and manually feed it, but it's fine. This is going to take a couple minutes. Which is okay, because we're waiting to grind down our slugs. I originally had an idea that I thought was pretty cool, was to design a blender facility and literally just have like a giant blender, and at the bottom have like the blades, and basically have a conveyor belt go all the way down it with the slugs on it, and then just disappear into the bottom where the constructors would be, and it out pops like power shards at the front. But I mean, after I process all these slugs, there's not going to be any point to have that, because I won't have any more slugs to process. So the blender idea did not get off the ground, which is okay. This middle part of the game is definitely where everything starts to like really take off, at least for me. Like getting the power augmenter and being able to sloop machines and use power shards and everything. It's like now you're off the ground and start to do some shit. But the beginning of the game is frustrating. It takes a while, and it's a little annoying and slow. But that's the whole point, right? You're starting off slow on this alien planet, and you don't have a lot of tools or things that you can use, and then you start to actually make nice facilities and things like that. So I'm gonna need more sheets and more wire. All right, well that's the 110 that we need. Where are Let's see. There's some wire in here that I can grab. What about here? No, somebody has sheets. I know they do. There's some wire there, and there's some sheets. All right. Actually, I don't need the sheets, but I will grab them. Well, because I can. This rubber can come out. Also, here gives you basically 5 more inventory slots of stuff that you could just that. Like, even though the depot's full, it's 5 more inventory slots that you can use. Let me get in here. Get me out of here. I keep trying to jetpack, and I can't. What are we at here? 3,540. So we're definitely over halfway. I think I'm going to need to... maybe not. Let's see, it's 100, and then this is 8 by 6. Yeah, I am, because that's only 4,800. What is happening? Oh, there we go. That's going to start sending stuff upstairs. Make a little bit of room here. How many more we got? We got a whole nother stack of 50 in there. Oh man, yellow's done. Blue's almost done. Purple just takes forever, man. Alright, well, yellow's done. Thought I got rid of this for a second. Oh. Okay. Thought my game just crashed. Actually, I'm gonna write here 51 shards already in use at other facilities. Factories. It's probably better. Because once this is done, I'm just gonna tear this down. So, no need to keep that around. About 2 more minutes and this one will be done, and then I can split up the purple. A couple more minutes, this one will be done as well. That was a long journey, man. The Titan Forest was the worst. It was the worst because there were so many slugs. Every single tree had a slug in it. Every single one of them. And, like, there were so many times, too, that, like, I would get into a tree, get the slugs, jump out of it, go to the next one, go to the next one, go to the next one. I tried to systematically work my way around the map. Like, I went around the bottom first, and then I kind of cut through the middle, and then went around the left side, and then cut back through the middle. And going around into the Titan Forest, it made me want to jump back to the other side. And I left the desert for the end because it had the least concentration of slugs, and it was the easiest to get around. But man, the Titan Forest followed closely by the Spire Coast. There's all those little mushroom things growing out of the cliffs. Like, there's always a slug underneath one. So that was rough. Oh, Biocoal. That was the only one that we had left. Now if I try and scan it, yeah. I'm unable to scan hard drive. No rewards currently available. Okay, cool. Okay, so can't do that. Caterium, high-speed connector.
Research completed. High-speed connector recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
I guess I could have just added these all to the to-do list and it would have been fine, but this works.
Power switch unlocked. Fixit is proud to announce that the power switch facilitates power grid management through the application of the very latest advances in on-off switch technology. Fixit. It's fun to have power.
It is fun to have power, Ada. You got it. I'm gonna have enough. Damn, I'm not gonna have enough for the geothermals. That's fine.
Priority power switch unlocked. This assists with power grid management by automatically powering down specified connections when a grid failure is imminent. Use it to prioritize power for the most important infrastructure.
Now, I'll put one of these on each one of my facilities that's just making stuff for my dimensional depot. Because if, especially at the beginning here, if I need one of those to power off, that's going to be huge. Oh, I fucked up on how many AI limiters I need. I need 40 more. Alright. Don't have any bio stuff, but I can do this. Oh, it's inhalers.
Medical properties of local mycelia established. New research options available. Medical inhaler variants.
Yeah, so I can get those if I want it. I do need the fabric, though, because I need to make synthetic fabric. And I have 120. I need some more bio stuff. Nutrients. Need berries and bacon
Research
garlic.
shows potential for processing planetary nutrients for pioneer benefit. Nutritional inhaler research available.
Okay.
Research completed. Crystal oscillator recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Okay. Do that. Which I already got them all, so there's no point, but that's fine.
Object scanner magnetic sensitivity increased. It can now detect the signal of any hard drives at crash sites in your region.
And there's no point to get the... Oh, I need more frames. There's no point to get some of these, like the radio tower, because I revealed the whole map on the calculator to get all the slugs and stuff, but I'm going to do it anyways. Have to. Completionist. I got to complete the game 100%.
Explorer unlocked. This personnel transport vehicle facilitates rapid traversal of difficult terrain and climbs like a mountain goat that has returned from extinction.
It's a lot, Ada. It's a lot.
Radar tower unlocked. The tower reveals resource nodes and other useful information on the map in a set radius from its location.
Okay, so I need to make nobelisks and rebar. Actually, let's just do this. And this. And sulfur. There.
Research completed. Experimental power generation research options are now available. These may enhance performance of other fuel sources.
This is all stuff that I can build, or I have, besides the package fuel. Do not have that, and I can't get that. At least not right now. Don't have enough high-speed connectors. I need to get 40 of those. I can do that. Yeah, I don't have high-speed connectors. I have motors. I have a bunch of motors. So edit to-do list. Oh, there we go. All at the bottom. Oh, cool. Alright, so I need burial nuts, which I have them somewhere. Here we go. Got those. Now I need bacon, garlic, which I don't think I have in any of these. I do not. I do have a little bit of rebar. I don't have any nobelisks, but I have a crap ton of pipes. But I don't have a lot of sulfur and a lot of coal. So I don't think I'm going to be able to make black powder. But I could get it fairly easily. Alright, regardless, I need 40 more of these. And then I'm probably going to have to go make more quick wire. I can make 10 high-speed connectors. I don't think that's enough to do what I need to do, but it'll be close. It seems like I almost have everything. And to make iron rebar, I just need iron rods, I believe. I'm going to be like one short, aren't I? On the quick wire. That's okay, I can make some. Because I have Caterium ingots in one of those. Damn, I'm too short. Really? This. Do I have quick wire anywhere else? Oh, I got 14 in here. A little bit. Just a smidge. Just need that to be at 2. I might as well just make the rest wire. Beams. We need some steel beams. 1, 2. How we doing over here? Okay, we're done here, and we're done here. So let's go ahead and add our. We actually don't even need a splitter. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Last little buddy. Bye. Bye, friend. I'm processing you and your family into things I need. I'm sorry about that. Let's go ahead and put those back in there. That's gonna keep going. Need 350 iron rebar. Oh, I can actually make 78 black powder? No way. I need 200, but I didn't even know I could make that much. Must be all the stuff that I have in the Dimensional Depot. Because I did put sulfur and some coal in there. Not a ton, but some. Everything that's in purple must be because it's in the Dimensional Depot. Makes sense. Oh yeah, a little bit of coal. Look at that. There we go. Alright, so iron rebar. There we go. Boom, done. So now I need pale berries. Button, got it. Actually, I have quartz crystal in here. And I think up there. Quartz crystal. Coal in the Dimensional Depot. Coal, got it. Paste industrial beams. Got it there. Okay, steel beams. Boom, got that. Motors. Not here. There. Over there. Up there. Motors. Gotcha. And then I just need rubber. Just a little bit there. And that's it. Rubber. Okay, should be able to do mostly everything on here now. Ethereum. Can't do that yet. Do this though. Huzzah. Yeah, definitely can't do that.
Programmable splitter unlocked. This upgrade to the smart splitter provides additional options to improve conveyor belt logistics.
Nice. Medical inhaler. Let's just
Vitamin inhaler recipe unlocked. Not only does it restore your health, it also acts as a preventative supplement against scurvy and other shortage-induced conditions. Unfortunately, it does not improve aesthetics, but Pioneer helmets are built to withstand extreme circumstances.
good to know. Mycelia.
Therapeutic inhaler recipe unlocked. It smells like fried breakfast-induced cardiac arrest, but surprisingly, it restores you to full health.
Oh my. Okay. Fabric. Huge. That way I can get the parachute, synthetic fabric.
Research completed. Fabric recipe unlocked. New mycelia research available.
Nice. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and grab all these. I can remove that one because I don't have polymer resin. But I know where to get cable. And I have so many hog remains, I should be able to make a crap ton of stuff from that. I should be able to make as much biomass as I need. And get rid of a couple other things before I do this. I don't have 2 bacon garlic, so I can't do that. I can do this one. Do shatter rebar. Nice.
Shatter rebar unlocked. These quartz-infused rebars fracture when fired, launching deadly debris in a wide spread. Fix-It does not condone the use of such violent methods, so make sure there are no witnesses.
Oh, trust me, Ada, there won't be any. Compacted coal. I can do.
Compacted coal unlocked. It is physically smaller and more powerful, but its carbon footprint remains enormous. This fuel upgrade can be used in coal-powered generators and vehicles.
Okay. So what do I need then? This is all the stuff that I need. I need to make 110 fabric. Should be able to do because I just... Alright, the rifle ammo... I can't make yet because I didn't unlock it because I need the black powder. The bacon garlic, and I need to make the knobless and the smokeless powder. I think I'm going to need more mycelia. I sure as shit am. Alright, well, we are going to go on an adventure, unless I have some in here. Nope. Okay. We need to go on an adventure then. remember if this coal is just available to pick or not. I'll just grab a couple more of these just in case I see any lizard friends along the way. Oh yeah, it is. Here we go. Now, if I was Mycelia, where would I be? It's kind of hard to find it out here. But there is that cave kind of right next to the base that I could probably grab some at. Just gonna grab 100 for right now. I mean, I know I'm gonna need way more for black powder, but that's 200. I think I'm gonna need 400 for black powder, actually. You know what? Come here. Go pretty quick. Just as I have an idea. Oh, I don't have any Mercer spheres because they're all back at the base. That's okay. That's alright. I have an idea just to give me enough coal that I can use for a while. Basically, I'm just going to throw a miner on there, put a dimensional depot on it, put up a biomass burner so it can run, and I'm just going to let it run directly into the dimensional depot for a while. And I'll just yoink a stack out of there. Actually, let's see. Cool. Oh, nice. There we go. Oh. Sulfur in there. Quartz in there. Need a sphere, though. I can just take all of these. Go ahead and load them up to the system. Are we done? Is that it? We are done. Throw that cable away. Need it. I don't need these plates right now. And what do we got? So we got 4,080 right there. Or 4,800s, excuse me. Plus the 431 plus the 51 that we already have. So we have 4,282. And there should be, I believe... Okay. Yeah, so there should be 5,300 slugs that you can get total. And I have 5,282, so I missed out on 18-ish slugs because I didn't have the sloop set up correctly. But that's a huge number of slugs. I mean, that's massive. That's absolutely huge. I'm just going to go ahead and throw it in there. I'll throw these in here. I'll throw these in here. I mean, that's just nutty. Absolutely nutty, man. I did it. I did it. That's it. I mean, that's all of them. That's everything on the map, and I only missed out on 18 of them because I screwed up. Actually, maybe not. I don't know how many I used down in the miner area for the SAM. Make the reanimated SAM. I might have sharded that up with like an extra 6, so I would have missed out on 12. Isn't bad. Here we go. I like how you can put 250 sloops in here, but the max amount of sloops that you can get on the map is 106. Okay. Might as well just throw the hard drives in there too, why not? Okay, back to my original plan. Oh, not that. Need to get some mycelia. And I'll probably move this so it's not just sitting out here doing nothing. Need to get some mycelia. Need to get a couple of bacon garlics. I need to get back to the coal area and throw that on there. I can just have this run for, I mean, as long as I need. Oh, my ankles. Because once it fills up the depot, it's just gonna stop. Alright. Excuse me. Dimensional depot. In you go. Power, biomass. Go. There's your biomass. There's that. 120 per minute. Capacity of 30, and it's only consuming 5. Or 120 per minute is how many we're going to be putting in there. And let's see, coal. I can have 500. I can have 500. There we go. Coal. So that'll run for, I mean, as long as I need it to run. Then I need to get some sulfur, which is going to be over here. Yeah, nearest one is this way. This is actually going to be the eventual base that will be making my black powder, because there is a sulfur node and a coal node directly next to each other. Oops. And I should be able to snag some bacon garlic over here too. There's actually some. Oh, Betty just shot through here, let a cat door into my office. Where is this sulfur node? I think it's right on the other side of this. There it is. Come on, jump. Okay, I'm gonna do the exact same thing over here. Production. Boop. Dimensional depot. Once again, don't really care what this looks like because it's temporary. Biomass burner. Could power that up. Shit. I didn't bring enough biomass to do both. I need your remains. Sorry, it had to be this way. I guess I could have just used all the ones from my dimensional depot, but that's fine. And since animals respawn, I'm not too worried about slooping this kind of stuff. But once I do, I'll go on a bit of a killing spree and get as many of the aliens as I can, sloop those into remains or into protein, sloop the protein into the DNA capsule, and then I'll shoot that bad boy right into the sink. I'll probably have like a thing where you kind of, I wanted to make it like a drive-in restaurant, like a drive-through, and be like, oh, what do you have, like a menu? What are you having today? Hog protein? Asher protein? And then you just put on all your remains, and it auto sorts it, sloops everything that needs to sloop, DNA remains, and then right into the sink. I actually have my chainsaw in these mushrooms. Things give mycelia, I think. I can't believe how long it took me to get every single slug and artifact and hard drive. 26-ish hours. I did 14 hours in one day. Straight. That was really without like getting up. I just wanted to get 200, so that way I can fill up the entire machine. And there we go. Alright, let it run. That's 240. That's, ooh, that's only 30 per minute. That's rough. That's fine, because this is an impure node, I guess. Let me see. I have the chainsaw in here. Did I not just grab that? Oh, here we go. Really? I feel like you should be able to use other stuff than just biofuel, but whatever. Ah, it's not. It's just leaves and wood. Alright. I never did find Jetpack Johnny. Last time, the only time I ever saw him, he was out here. That was on my very first playthrough. These are the things that give mycelia. I don't really care about chopping a couple of these down. What, that gave me nothing? Oh my god, my inventory's full and that gave me nothing. Tragic. Absolutely tragic. Pick these up. Tragic. Alright. Oh my gosh, it's only 9? Are you serious? Didn't even make it worth cutting those things down. It's 15. Some garlic. Some more garlic here. Probably get like 100 mycelia. And my inventory is full, so it's actually not cutting down anything besides stuff that can give me mycelia, which is great. Great, great, great. This. Just in case I forgot something and I need some extra. Well, we'll just grab a couple stacks of stuff. Who knows when you'll need some bacon garlic, you know? Come on. 17. These should grow back, too. At least I think they do. I think they're like bushes and stuff, that these ones will grow back. Oh, that's it. That's it. I'm done. I have 200. Mycelia. That means I have no more room in my inventory for anything else. Is this water? Oh yeah, nice. So you need a resource pressurizer in order to utilize those nodes. I'll be fine. It's only my ankles. Tons of iron here. Probably come back at some point and utilize that to make really for the heavy. So heavy modular frames, there's an alternate for it where you can use steel pipes and something else. So it's modular frames, steel pipes. Can't remember what else it uses, but basically you don't have to use screws. And then if you combine the steel pipe recipe with the iron pipe recipe, you basically don't even need coal. Like, you don't need steel to make it. You can almost make the entire thing with just iron. I think maybe you need wire. Can't remember because I haven't unlocked it yet, so. Don't worry, we're almost back. Okay. Oh my god, fabric, I can only make 20. Oh, it's because I need more biomass. Got it. I'll make very quickly with hog remains. Oh, not enough space in inventory. Okay. Go ahead and throw that in there then. Space in inventory. Not enough space in inventory. Okay. Nutrients. Medical inhaler. Grab that. Completed.
Nutritional inhaler recipe unlocked. Using this inhaler will restore health, and also gives your skin a radiant glow that is connected to well-being and probably not radioactivity.
Good. Parachute. Useful.
Parachute unlocked. Fix-It appreciates your willingness to descend rapidly to perform your duties, but damaging Fix-It property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences. Improve descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a parachute.
Descent efficiency. Agreed. Expanded tool belt.
Tool belt expanded. The latest data indicates that the mycelia possess sentience. Don't worry, we have been given permission to harvest and repurpose their remains.
It's good. The gas mask I need coal for, which, luckily, we have 500 in our thing, and it's gonna just keep making it for us. So we need 100 polymer resin.
Research completed. Gas mask and filter unlocked. Mycelia fabric is highly absorbent, making it more effective at toxic gas filtration than the standard issue Pioneer helmet. A pleasant pine scent is included. Gas filters require regular replacement for optimal safety.
Okay. What do we need here then? Explosive residence application, expanded tool belt, explosive rebar. These are all just things that I need right here, right? Okay, so black powder. Make a lot of this. I need 200 of that, but then we need 300 obelisks, so that's a lot of black powder. Actually, wait a minute. What am I doing? One, two. Assembler. We hook you up to power, and then we say black powder, and then go ahead and grab some sloops and some power shards. That, and then go ahead and do that one, and this one. Our hole. And then we need sulfur. then we're making black powder like crazy. Let's go. And then, once I have enough, 68, I need 40 something. Okay. Now, go ahead and we place another one of these down. Go ahead and grab this. And need pipes in that one. Here, there. Here. Making obelisks. And we're going to be doing that. Shit. Freaking power grid. Alright, I'm just going to take off this. Because I don't need those, I don't need the plates running. Should be enough. And like that. Boom. I actually need 200 black powder, so let's go ahead and delete that real quick. Wait till I get 80 in here. Two for the price of one. And there is no dimensional depot unloader, which is fine. There shouldn't be. Go. Sulfur. Smokeless powder.
Tool belt expanded. I compounded sulfur's tristatic atom matrix into a quadrimensional gate vortex. You can now carry more stuff.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Research completed.
Smokeless powder
recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available for the development of high-end weaponry and ammunition.
I don't remember. How do I make smokeless powder? I thought I needed oil for that. Can't make it in there. Can I make it in here? No. No, I cannot. What the hell makes smokeless powder? I'm pretty sure it's the refinery. Unless I can get an alternate. I mean, I probably can at this point. In the meantime, what is smokeless powder and where is it made? If I can make an assembler or a constructor, that'd be huge. Smokeless powder. Oh, yeah, it is. It's only made in the refinery. There's no alternates for smokeless powder? Seriously. It's black powder and heavy oil residue, which is only made in the refinery. Alternate. No, there's only one recipe for smokeless powder. That's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to remove everything from my to-do list that might need smokeless powder, because I don't have it yet. So there's no way that I can make it. Quartz, I can do those. I just need 100 obelisks. Guarantee I have a shit ton already. What did I need the crystal oscillators and the high-speed connectors for? I don't know. Not there. Oh, that one. Oh, okay. So I can still do the gas obelisks. I can do the pulse obelisks. And that's it. And then that's all I can do. So I will unlock those. And then next time when I come back, we'll be doing expanded power infrastructure. Actually, we have everything we need for that, I think. Go ahead and grab our frames out of here. Any more frames sitting around? 13 up there. And that's all the wire. Do we have any more? Oh, we have so much wire in here. Perfect. And we got a crap ton in here too. Okay. Let's go ahead and put all that in there. And then frames. Oh, we only have 44. Oh, we only have 90 frames. Okay. It's fine. Hyper tubes. Got enough of that. We need pipes and copper sheet. We got tons of pipes in this one. I don't believe we have sheets anywhere, though. So we're going to have to make some sheets. Modular load balancers. We have motors. We don't have frames. In linear motion Mark II, we have this. We have motors. We just need to make frames. So we need 110 there, 20 there. That's 130. So 150 frames and 500 copper sheets. 150 there and 500 copper sheets, and that's it. So, next time we come back, I'll make all that in the meantime, and then we'll shoot all of this stuff off, and then we'll start making our Phase 2 Save the Day project parts. I'll see you there.